Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to you. I don't know if you read the Gleaner. I think it was, I don't know if it's today's Gleaner, but recently, where it says Bustamante's money is still on ice. And this is in lieu of the 2018's Shaggy concert, in which they raised $100 million in aid of the only pediatric hospital we know as Bustamante Hospital, right here in Kingston, Jamaica. And, Shaggy's Foundation have made the decision to keep the funds until the Ministry of Health, do their restructuring of the building or renovation. And then they can procure, the necessary items needed, in aid of the children of our country, Jamaica. And, I think I am in salute to Shaggy's Foundation where that is concerned. Because I don't know if you guys remember, was it during the heights of COVID, maybe between 2020 and now, where it says audit, they were auditing the $400 million that was supposed to be given for COVID. I need to look back at that particular post that was made, so they can't account for the $400 million that government was given, in aid of the, in aid of COVID and those affected by COVID. And so the foundation has decided, Shaggy's Foundation has decided to keep that $100 million until buildings are properly set up, restructured, and then they will procure the items. And it showed where Minister Tufton, when you look at the Jamaica Observer, is disappointed that the money is still in limbo, the monies that should be given over to the ministry. Well, Minister, over the many years, one of the things that have been associated with politicians and government, of not being good stewards of money, let me put it in a respectful term. So I can understand why Shaggy's Foundation would make the decision to wait until the correct ministry and the powers that be, complete the task of the restructuring of the buildings, and then they will hand over the money or procure the items needed. Remember one particular gospel artist child had died because they never had some ventilator or something needed and at the hospital. So as I said, I can understand and I don't have an issue with the foundation holding and waiting until everything is being set and then they hand over the money. And I hope they have the money to hand over. All right, beautiful people, follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and